EXO Fans on Valentine's Day.
You smell so fucking good. Honey, let's share an Oreo.
Oh, Oppa, my dear, dear sweet Oppa. Today is the day, our day, the day that I fell in love with you all those years ago in my mind. The happiest day of my life, our anniversary, Oppa. Today is the day to celebrate it because it's Valentine's Day, Oppa. I just want to tell you that I love you so much. Words cannot express how much this day means to me. How much this day means to me and how much it should mean to you. All those lonely, lonely nights where you didn't know that I was in your closet, watching you masturbate with a pair of boxers. Each and every one of those moments has meant the world to me. I mean, even though you don't express your love to me, that's fine, because I love you so much, and like I said, words cannot describe how much I love you. Even though you act like you don't love me, I know that you love me. I know that you love me, Oppa. It's undeniable. I can feel it. I can feel the energy between us. The planets align when I look at your pictures. And I can just look at your eyes in those pictures and I feel that you're looking at me. And it just makes me so happy to know that we're just so close. We're bonded even when we're far away from each other. And when we're close by, we're right by the hip. You in the shower, me outside the shower with the camera, videotaping your ass. Which granted is flat as a piece of wood, but I just love it anyways because it's something that I can just grab onto in my mind on those cold, lonely nights. I love you, Oppa. And no one will ever be able to take that love away from me. Ever. And if they do try to take that love away from me, Oppa, if they do, they will die, Oppa. They will get cut open, Oppa. I will open my own butcher shop of people who try to take because I love you, Oppa. And nothing will ever change that. Ever. And even though you don't love me, I love you. And that will never, ever change. Happy Valentine's Day, honey. And even though God knows that I shouldn't pay these people any mind, for those of you out there who try to trash me for being a crazy EXO fan, let me just say, I'm not crazy. It's just saranghae. Saranghae for my Oppa. It's a type of saranghae that you will never, ever, 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 ever understand. Would you cut someone for your bias? Would you? I mean, would you just shake somebody for your bias? I would. But I don't think you would. Because you don't have the guts. You don't have the guts to have someone else's guts showing. take this time on Valentine's Day to think of all those little sluts who try to come in your fandom and take your biases. All those little slutty teen-age waste of sperm who try to take your men. Just take this little knife right here and just take your anger out. Just let it loose. That's all you have to do. So all of you may call me crazy on this Valentine's Day for being an EXO fan, but whereas you call waving a knife around in a video professing your love for a man who may or may not love you, Oppa does love me. I call it love, and I call it loyalty. I mean, sure, I may have come from the shiny fandom before I was an EXO fan, but I call it loyalty. Like I said, none of you would cut a bitch for your Oppa. But I will gladly cut a bitch for mine. 사랑해요. And if you think this just applies to Valentine's Day, good night, and have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Oppa! Oppa! And just so you all know, this video does not express any of my opinions or my mental stability, even though I would love to share an Oreo with Chanyeol. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And even if you're alone, order a heart-shaped pizza from that pizza place that I can't remember the name of. And I don't know why I'm speaking so fast, but this is kind of a long video, so it's kind of understandable why I'm speaking so fast. But you all have a lovely Valentine's Day and enjoy the sales on chocolates tomorrow. Chocolate. Yes! And buy Pillsbury Valentine's Day cookies because they're delicious. Because it's Pillsbury. Then Oppa. Oh, sweet Oppa. Oppa. They're gonna have to die. If anyone ever says that they love you more than me, they're going to have to die.